333 PS, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in, woo, around 4.8 seconds. So they have shut the road off for us to fully take this for a spin and see what it handles like on these roads. And you can feel the torque splitters doing bits at the back. Oh my God, the acceleration on this thing is amazing. And the brakes are so good as well. Wow. Top speed just shy of 250 kilometers per hour. Oh my God. The handling on this thing is so good, so good. You can feel the 7-speed DSG doing this thing as well. The 4-cylinder 16-valve engine sounds so good as well inside of the car, although the notes could be better, even though we've got the special edition Akrapovič exhaust on this. I hope I'm saying that right, no one gets offended. But the beauty of having this road clear for us is just pretty smooth. Honestly, it lets you feel the handling of the car to see how much and how far you can throw it. Of course, we have a professional driver in front of us guiding us to make sure we're doing what we're meant to be doing. But honestly, woo, the kick down on it as well. So the torque splitter on the back is basically similar to what you have in S3 that we just reviewed, and they've just obviously calibrated it. Oh, this is a long corner, so not to mess around here. But yeah, they've just calibrated it for the Formentor's chassis and powertrain to make sure that it works well the way that it should. They have up to 8 different powertrains available in this. So if you're looking to buy one, there are so many options available to you, with this VZ 2-litre one being the top that you can get with 333 PS. So if you want power and practicality and the rest of it, this is the one that you go for. And honestly, there's hardly any body roll. The seats just hold you in place as well. The steering feels good. Oh, honestly, it puts a lot of smile on my face. There's a reason why this is the top selling, best performance in terms of just selling the car. But yeah, all around, performance is no issue at all for the Formentor. And I just love this thing, man. It's just, woof, amazing performance. If there's anything I need to say that's probably a bit negative, I need more oomph in the sound of the exhaust. And I feel like if you don't opt for that Akrapovič exhaust, you'll even get less in that sound engine tone area. But that's not such a big deal. I think they've done really well all around anyway. But overall handling is good. Speed and performance, great. They've done really well to calibrate the car and tune it to make sure you get the best drive experience possible in this. And I thoroughly enjoy that, just doing that drive. And now we're just taking a slow drive back down the hill just to also feel what it feels like if you're just sauntering, you're just having a gentle ride down the country lane or whatever it is, just to see what that feels like. But honestly, it's fantastic. Let's talk about the design though. There's so much design elements in this. This is obviously built on the MEB platform. It's about 4,451 millimeters in length. So you're looking at your X2, for example, in terms of proportions. There's loads of angular areas around the car. So for example, the bonnet is very sculptured. You got that CUPRA logo on the bonnet as well. We have the new LED lights with the triangle, just 3 triangle, I think, on there. It looks really good and bright as well. I love that. You can change different light patterns on there in the settings if you've opted for the Matrix LED lights, for example. Full LED lights as standard. And we have up to between 18 or 19-inch alloys if you want to opt for that. On the side, you have those nice size skirts as well, and a little crease on the side just for aerodynamism. For the first time as well, we get forged alloys, which helps to save weight on the car. But obviously, you can spec this to have different type of alloys in terms of the design and whatever you prefer in general. The torque on this, which I forgot to mention while we're driving, is 420 Newton meters of torque. And the reason why I remember that right now is because the boot space is 420 liters as well. And obviously you get more when you drop the seats down. And overall here though, in terms of the design, it looks fantastic. Even the back as well looks good with that light bar that goes all across the back. You got this the illuminated CUPRA logo on the back as well. I love what they've done there. So it looks very sharp and very modern and very athletic on the side, which is fantastic. And when we get inside the car, there's plenty of space here. The seats, you can configure it as well, leather seats covering or fabric, you know, sustainable material. You can do that if you prefer. And there's so much to like about the car, honestly. And there's so much space. There's loads of tech in here as well. You get all your usual Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a 12.3-inch display. They've updated it as well, so you get a much nicer interface. You've got the slider here that illuminates at nighttime as well for your climate control and volume. So still there to control things. And you know, it's just really nice. You got 2 USB-C ports here and a wireless charging mat. At the back as well, there's 2 USB-C ports. I've sat at the back as well just to see how that feels in terms of comfortability. It's very comfortable as well. I'm 5'11", so I can sit comfortably in the back with plenty of knee room, plenty of headroom as well. We have sunroof here to add extra sensor space in the car. But I think overall in the car, they've done really well with the design, the way things look. The instrument cluster looks very visible as well, very bright. So even in bright daylight like this, it looks really good. But yeah, overall, I think this car is fantastic. Only the pricing will probably be something that will get you considering other competitors and see what else is on the market. But honestly, if you buy something like this, you are in for a treat. The design is fantastic. I love the look of it. I love what they've done with the performance as well. So overall, this gets a really good thumbs up from me. It's something that I'm looking forward to. Perhaps if they have this on a long-termer, I would love to long-term this, because honestly, it's such a joy to drive. It fills you with so much confidence just doing all this cornering and stuff. So no issues at all. And braking, like I said earlier, is just really good. When the driver in front just suddenly broke, I was like, whoops. And the braking did its thing. So yeah, very enjoyable ride. Over to you as always though. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have any questions, drop them there as well. I'll leave any numbers on the screen that I haven't mentioned in this video, and all the configuration in terms of powertrains available. I'll leave that as well in the comments below so you guys can have a look. Sorry, I'll leave that on the screen so you guys can see all the options available in terms of all the 8 different powertrains. Only the diesel one is not coming to the UK. There's a TDI version as well, so that's not coming to the UK, so that's something to bear in mind. But apart from that, fantastic car. Did I mention you get the Akebono, I think it's called Akebono brake disc as well in terms of configuration, but that's available on a VZ. So with that, you get really good quality braking. So yeah, let me know what you think, and thanks for watching. We're back. See you in the next one.